Hey guys, it's Shane from Jaggs Journeys. I'm here today at Whitewater World Waterpark in the Gold Coast. Now spring is here, which means Whitewater World is back open. Let's go inside and check it out. So why don't you come along with me and join the journey.
Jaggs Journeys.
Alright, we're in. So as soon as you walk into the front entry of Whitewater World, to your left is a retail store beyond the beach. So if you've forgotten a towel, a hat, sunscreen, sunnies, or even swimmers, you can get all from here. And they do have all the surf brands as well, like Rip Curl, Billabong, all that sort of thing as well. Cool. So to the right, you've got guest services over here if you need to see them for anything at all. Lots of seats here in a nice shaded area. Lockers are around to the right hand side, around that way. If you want to get set up for the day, that's where you need to go. Also here at the entry is the Bite Me Cafe, and that's a great place to go for lunch. There's lots of delicious snacks and foods you can get there, and you can also get coffee from there as well if you're looking for a coffee for first thing in the morning. Now if you've got smaller children, there's a place here called the Wiggle Bay, and this is a really great area for toddlers to play in. It's shallow water and little squirty zones, which is really awesome. Alright, so as you walk through to the middle of the park is the wave pool. Now you can also get a safety vest here if you're not so confident in the water. I'd probably recommend that also for smaller children, because when the waves come on, it can get quite hard out with the waves. I tell you what, the wave pool is awesome. So it pretty much stays calm for I think about 10 minutes, and then the waves will come on for around about a 5-minute interval as well. And of course there is lots of seating and shade right around the whole perimeter of the wave pool. And you got the fully 6 slides over here. Now I'm not sure how many of those are actually open at the moment, but I will have a closer look. Alright, so out of the fully 6, 4 of those slides are operational for this season. So the 2 speed slides there are not operational, just to let you know, but all the other 4 slides are all ready to go. Now we were looking at what was going on with the wedgie. Now this is the wedgie here, this yellow slide right here, and it definitely does still appear to be closed. As you can see, there's actually a cover covering the actual, I guess, exit point of the slide, or the tube. So, and there's no water running down this one at the moment as well. So, don't know what the future holds for this, but at this point in time, the wedgie is closed, and I would say it's permanently closed, but it is still standing at this point. I'll tell you what, there is a lot of awesome thrill slides here at Whitewater World. This is also one of my favorites, the Green Room. It's pretty much a ride where you get spat out into the funnel and you go down through the funnel, out the bottom of it, and that's pretty cool as well. And also the Hydro Coaster, which is the orange one there. So it's basically like a water slide, but you're on a raft, and essentially it powers up as well. So it's like a roller coaster, hence Hydro Coaster. That's pretty cool. I tell you what, the good thing about the Green Room slide and the Hydro Coaster is when you finish the ride, or if you want to ride again, you don't have to carry your raft up. It's all taken up on a conveyor belt. Hey guys, one of the cool things here is you can hire a cabana. Now these ones here, which are actually directly in front of the wave pool, these ones here are called treehouse cabanas. And the reason for that obviously is there's actually a top level to these ones as well, which has like a fake grassed area on top there as well. And this is really cool. You do have to get online and book these out. All the pricing is online, and the pricing does change depending on the season. And let me tell you, over summer these are booked out well in advance. There are other cabanas on the other side of the wave pool, right along in fact around the wave pool, that you can hire. So it's not just these ones here, but just to let you know, you do have to get in really quick. And by the way, if you do want to hire a locker for the day, it's just $12 and they do take card. So these are what the other cabanas look like on the other side of the wave pool here. And I tell you what, they're really awesome. It is definitely a great place to relax during the day because there's heaps of shelter in there, there's fans in there, and seating as well. I tell you what, this is definitely a favorite area. It's obviously a playground, but of course it's got one of those awesome tippy buckets right up the top there, which is pretty cool. Tell you what, one thing really cool about this water park is actually a roller coaster that actually goes through the park from next door at Dreamworld, and I tell you what, that is pretty cool. Now there are signs around the park also which can direct you to your favourite slides. Now it does look like the slides at the back of the park here are actually not open yet. Not sure why, they haven't even got the water in them yet, so maybe they're doing some maintenance work or overhaul on these back slides. But just to let you know, these ones are not currently operational. You may want to check their website before your next visit. Now they do have these large maps located around the park, which are really handy if you're not sure how to get around. What you got to remember is you're always going to look at the front of the map. That's where you came into the park. There's your wave pool there, and then you've got the green room slides and hydro coaster over here, the fully 6 up there, and then you've got the Wiggle Bay area, then the pipeline plunge, which is where the big tippy bucket is. And where I'm at the moment is at the back of the park, and it always will say you are here, so you know where you're at. And there's slides at the back here, Little Rippers and Temple of Huey. They look like they're not currently open, as I mentioned before. I'm sure those slides will be back open again soon. They're obviously still doing some extended maintenance on those slides, potentially. But anyway, make sure you check out their app for more information. Yes, as I mentioned before, this one also, Little Rippers is currently not yet reopened. By the way guys, looks like the triple vortex is still currently under maintenance as well. Again, just check their website to see when this would be reopened next before your next visit to Whitewater World. And I'll tell you what, these are pretty cool. So between riding the slide, you can put your thongs, or if you call them jandals or flip-flops, and towels, you can put them in here while you're riding the slides. Now if you want to ride the Rip or the Triple Vortex, you queue up through here. As I mentioned before, Triple Vortex is currently not operational. The Rip is though, so you'd head up through this way and walk up the steps there to the Rip. And this is where you exit out if you're riding the Rip. I tell you what, this is an awesome water park. It's not too big, but it's definitely got lots of slides here, plenty of shade, lots of things to do for the family. There's also a really cool ice cream parlor, and obviously there's food as well. Hey, and on the back side of the pipeline plunge, so it's a tippy bucket on the other end, you've also got these really cool slides down the back here as well. Now this slide's called the Bro, which is the blue-ringed octopus. 8 lanes up there, you get to go through all the tubes and then race your friends down the slides. Hey guys, that's going to do it for my look today here at Whitewater World Waterpark here in the Gold Coast. Dreamworld's Waterpark now back open again, ready for summer. So this will be open right now till the end of April. So make sure you get back to Whitewater World, support the park. They've got some awesome slides and attractions here, awesome wave pool as well. So make sure you get down here and check it all out. If you did like this video, make sure you give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe to Jaggs Journeys to keep the journey going. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next journey.